So how do we become Nana and Tata anyway?
Babe, that's the way it is in New Mexico. My family, everybody I've ever known in New Mexico that is related to me calls their grandparents Nana and Tata. Both sides.
Yeah, but I'm not from New Mexico.
Well, yeah, but we picked you up.
You picked me up.
Yeah, along the way.
I can remember when we were talking about names when the first grandson, Zealand, was on the way. And we were trying to decide what we were going to be called, just like every other grandparent in the world.
It's a new thing. It didn't used to be that way.
It's really up to the kids once they get here if they really say the name or not. But I remember I wanted to be grandfather.
Grandfather.
Very proper with a British accent.
That would have gone great
Grandfather.
with Nana.
Remember Jackie was like concerned that, I think mainly from my gringo family, that my family would call us Tatas, which they do call me Tata.
They do. And well, they say tortilla too, so.
Tortilla. Tata, can I have a tortilla?
When you hear the name Tata, it's like, you hear the boys go, Tata, you go, what? What do you need? How long? Okay, I'll be right there. Yes, yeah, just stand by.
It's not that extreme, is it?
Oh, babe, it's pretty extreme.
So what advice would...
I'll be like saying, babe, let's go get a hamburger tonight. No, and then the boys call, hey, Tata, can you pick us up and can we go get a hamburger? Sure.
So what advice would you give grandparents when they're thinking about a name?
I don't know.
The best advice you could give.
Let it be natural.
Let it be natural. What if we
Unless you want to call Nana Tata.
Yeah, I like that. Let it be natural. And call us Nana and Tata. Good thing our kids caught on quick, huh? Our grandkids.
Yeah.
They caught on pretty quick.
Well, it's an easy one. I
guess it is easy. I'm happy to be Tata.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm happy you're happy.
Are you happy to be Nana?
I'm thrilled to be Nana.
We're Nana and Tata.
We are.
Yes, we are. What's your favorite thing about grandparents?
They're always there when I need them.
They're very nice. They're always glad when you're around them.
Hey, so what are we on a quest for today, Nana?
A tankini.
Yep, that's what grandparents do.
That's right.
They wear tankinis, right? Why do you need a new tankini?
Because I wore the other one out from swimming so much.
This is not a tankini.
Found something?
You found something?
Yeah.
A tankini, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it's a little big, but
A
it'll
little
work.
big, huh? I hope it doesn't fall off.
Well, I've got stripes.
So how was that tankini?
It worked.
Well, let's see it.
No.
Come on.
Babe.
Let's see that sexy thing.
For your eyes only.
4 laps.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready for church. Aquaman.
Hi, happy Grandparents' Day.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Ooh, man, that's awesome. Guys. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Oh, best grandsons ever.
Thank you.
Oh, that makes me happy.
I remember that smell. We're dating.
Babe, I found it at Kroger. They had New Mexico green chili and I took it all.
You got it all.
I'm not apologizing.
So how do you make this stuff anyway? What do you
Well,
do?
you have to wash it in salt water. I do anyway. And then I broil it. And I steam it. And then you have to take the peeling off. And then I make good stuff like enchilada casserole, chili relleno, green chili stew. I put it over my hamburgers.
9/11, 23 years ago today. Diane and I just want to come on and say today, encourage you guys to remember those who lost their lives and those who lost loved ones. And we want to encourage you, make sure your grandkids understand what happened that day, because we can never forget.
Never forget.
Can you tell I'm giddy? We get excited every Wednesday when we go to pick up our grandsons, Zealand and Soren, to take them to youth group. Doesn't take much to excite a grandparent, huh?
No, it's the highlight of our week.
Hey, Nana and Tata.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Nana and Tata. Hey.
You guys ready to go to youth group?
Yes.
Let's go, get in. Kickball night, huh?
Yes.
So we're going to Trader Joe's.
Yes,
Yes, and we're going to Trader Joe's. Why?
because you need some oats.
Why do I need oats?
Well, you know, it's like ground yourself.
Did you ground mine to smithereens?
Yes, I made mush up.
Oh, you put these rolled oats
Yeah.
in a blender,
Yes.
and you turn it on, you get powder.
Is that all powder?
It's powder. Tata's famous peanut butter ball. Start off with a half a cup of all natural peanut butter. Gonna dump in 3/4 a cup of rolled oats, organic, because we're healthy. 1/4 cup of unsweetened coconut. 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. 1/4 cup of honey. A couple of pinches of sea salt.
Tasty.
Delicious.
Man, we sure have had some really good times with the grandsons in this piano, huh?
Yes, we have it.
Dad's sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet with the happy little rocket. So that's ooh.
And I'm so glad that we've encouraged them to do that.
Hey, Doctor, this is Dylan. Will you please pray for me?
Yes, I'll definitely pray for you.
Oh, my baby.
I know, it's so hard to hear them hurting. But I am so thankful they call us for prayer.
I know, that's a good thing.
And I'm glad they believe in prayer.
Oh, me too. Yes, for sure.
About to go on a little bike ride here with my grandson Zealand.
For someone's grandpa, you are so energetic.
You think so?
Yeah.
That was a tough hill, huh?
No kidding.
Today I'm making avocado / guacamole tacos. I already made my guacamole. I added red onions, garlic salt, serrano peppers, and lime juice. You take your guacamole and you stuff your corn tortilla, or you can use flour. And you take your lettuce, looks really pretty, the cheese, and then I have my own homemade salsa that I make. And hey, babe.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I'm TG.
TJ Maxx
I
again?
have to make a return.
Always go to TJ Maxx.
I know, but I gotta hurry because Jackie's waiting for me. I love you, bye.
I love you too. Be careful.
Hey, babe, do you have a tip for today?
Yes, I have a tip for today. It's Sunday, and the tip of today is grandparents, go to church. We're going to church. We're going to rock it out with Jesus today. We rock it out with Jesus every day, but we're going to super rock out to Jesus today.
Yeah, and also another tip is don't text and drive.
Babe, you always insert that.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm so thankful that we've been able to spend a lot of time with our grandkids. I hear so many stories from friends of mine, other grandparents, never get to see their grandkids.
I know it's sad, actually.
They're missing out, huh?
They're missing out big time on so many things. The grandparents bring a lot of wisdom, a lot of love to the family, and they're missing out on that if they're not letting their kids spend time with them. Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready?
Baby, I was born ready. I'll be back.
Where are you going? What'd you forget?
Mikey's.
They always do. Okay, so I'm thinking of what I need to make for dinner.
Well, what would you like to make for dinner?
Babe, come on, please. My friends and I were just talking about this. We have to make that decision every day.
That sounds like a tough decision.
Well, it is, babe.
Well, why don't you make me whatever you'd make for the grandkids?
Leftovers?
Leftovers it is. Mr. Payne.
Like I'm in literal hell.
It was kind of barbecue and hot, very hot. Oh, my babies. Today I'm talking with Mrs. Ocker, a very special woman.
Thank you.
What advice would you give as a grandparent?
Keep those lines of communication open because sometimes the grandchildren are fearful of talking to their own parents. Well, they'll talk to a grandparent. You need to take care of your body, mind, and your soul. Be able to participate in all my grandchildren's marriages and births and be mentally and physically competent.
So I like to start my day with a 100% pure fruit smoothie. I start off with one small orange, a cup of thawed out frozen mixed fruit, a couple of handfuls of spinach, and let her rip. Once the stuff in the blender looks smooth and green, we open it up, throw in a cup of frozen blueberries, let her rip again. 100% fruitylicious.
It looks like the rain's stopping.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Babe, another snack?
Good snack for you.
Babe, dinner's gonna be in about an hour.
Oh, but they're so good.
Not if you eat 10 of them.
Remember when they first learned how to ride their bikes?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That was so special.
That was amazing.
It
was like they had won the lottery. Doing it! Come on, give me some fire!
I can do it!
You got your big boys now!
Looking at my butterfly.
Ooh, pretty.
Thank you. It's a lot of detail, but I like it.
Yeah, nice apron.
Thank you. Your mom made me this apron. I use it to paint. I don't think she would mind. It's special because she made it for me.
Aww.
Today I'm making my husband's favorite, red chili. First you take your red chili, you take the stems off, you wash it, then you cook it in hot water just till it gets soft, tender. Then you blend it. You add a little bit of water as you're blending it. You blend it to the consistency of a pudding. Then you take your meat and you brown it, not all the way through, in a little bit of olive oil. You add your chili, your spices, garlic, salt. Once it's cooked, you take a tortilla or a corn tortilla, whatever you want. I'm making a burrito for my husband. Take your chili, put it on your tortilla, add cheese. He likes a little bit of sour cream. And you roll it up and you just top it off with a little bit of chili and cheese, and voila, his favorite. You know what's so cool?
What's that?
When we think of all the memories that we have with our grandkids, look at the videos and the pictures. It's so special.
Oh, I know. Remember the magic trick?
Yeah.
Oh, that was special.
That was so special. My Zizi, he was determined to entertain us.
Gentlemen, I will let you disappear this rock.
Okay, let's see it disappear. It's still there. It's still there. What's happening? It won't disappear. Where is it? Oh, it disappeared. Where did it go? That log right there, there should be,
Watch.
there should be one or two sitting right on. All right, go ahead.
Watch me go.
All right, go.
Good job.
I'm fishing.
You are fishing.
I'm fishing! Whoa!
Are you catching a big one?
Are
Are you catching the big one?
Soren, don't touch it, baby.
Okay. That's it.
Are you catching the big one? Yeah, I'm out on a bike ride this afternoon, and I'm just thinking through thoughts on what it means to me to be a grandfather. I never had kids of my own. I married into adult kids, but I was blessed with grandkids from the time they were born. I've tried to be a grandfather, but still do some of the things a father would get to do, experience. Teaching them how to swim, teaching them how to fish, teaching them how to ride bikes. Pour as much as I can into my grandsons as often as I can, because they're growing up fast. Time's limited. Make sure they know who Jesus is. I love being a grandfather, and there is nothing like it. And if you're not a grandfather, I encourage you to go be a grandfather. Oh no!
No tomatillo salsa for you.
What's your saying?
Go big or go small.
Looks like you went big!
Or small. Or none.
Here we are, my people.
It reminds me of my daddy, actually. Yeah, my dad loved the mountains. Reminds me of you, or you remind me of him. You love the mountain.
We could move here.
We could, huh?
We could move to the mountain. We could be mountain grandparents.
To who? We'd be here all alone.
You could get our grandkids. They would come with us, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, right.
What's your favorite thing about fall?
The color, the weather, the temperature, the smell in the air.
What's your favorite thing to eat during the fall?
Goodies.
Goodies.
Baked goods. But I do like to make like homemade bread, and pies, and cookies.
Cookies.
I'm gaining weight just talking about it.
What are we're going to?
Wilkins
We're going.
Stadium.
For what?
We're about to watch my brother play a football game.
Yes, we are. Soren's football game.
Against Warren County.
Do you really believe in Bigfoot?
No, I don't.
You don't believe in Bigfoot?
I'm sorry.
Oh, babe.
I know you do.
I definitely believe in Bigfoot. You told me you did when we were dating.
Well, I did not. You forced me to say I did.
Had your dating game on, dating face. Said you believed in Bigfoot and you really didn't.
No, I didn't have my dating game on.
I believe in Bigfoot. I think he's nice though. I don't think it's anything to be afraid of unless, you got in his way.
Well, yeah, I would know. Have you ever seen him?
I've seen video of him.
No, you have not.
Video and photos of him. I've seen plenty of them. He walks like this.
You make the boys think that you're Bigfoot. Remember when you used to walk in front of the truck in the dark with the headlights on, and
Oh yeah.
they'd be that first time they kind of freaked him out. They caught on quick.
There you go.
Like this? You like that?
Oh yeah. It's me.
You know what I was thinking about today?
What were you thinking about today?
When the boys were little and they used to try and help me cook.
The little cooks.
Hello, this is my brother Soren, and I'm Zealand. We are the little cooks.
Now they're the big chefs.
I know, my babies.
Gonna decorate one?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Gotta get that frosting.
Need more milk?
So glad that when they were young, we introduced them to Steak and Shake.
Oh my goodness, yes.
We've had so many memories at Steak and Shake.
And
Still, it's their favorite restaurant.
it is almost every Sunday when they're with us.
Right.
We go to Steak and Shake.
Yeah, it's a good thing we like Steak and Shake too, huh?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what's interesting. They know us so well.
I know. Every employee at Steak and Shake knows us, right? Hey guys, guess what? We're going viral! What? Yes! 200 views for Nana and Tata!
They think they're going viral.
People always want to know how I make my sopapillas, so I'm going to tell you. You take approximately 4 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 or 4 teaspoons of olive oil, a teaspoon of salt, and approximately a cup and a half of water. You mix it all up till it gets kind of rubbery. Then you let it rest for about 30 minutes. You roll it out, you cut the strips, and you deep fry it. Be very careful because it gets super hot. And of course, the most important thing, Tata gets the first one.
Yum. So the grandsons have been asking about my famous chocolate duet cookies, which I used to have around here all the time, but we've been trying to get everybody healthy. But I figured, hey, we're rolling into holidays. Might as well roll out Tata's famous chocolate duet cookies. Here we go. Buckle up. We're gonna whisk together 3/4 cup of flour, 3/4 cup of Hershey's cocoa powder and a teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of salt. I like to put that at the end, so make sure you get that really mixed in good there. Now you mix in a stick and a half of softened butter, a cup of sugar. We mix the butter and the sugar until it's fluffy white. We add 2 large eggs and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we beat all that together. Then we mix in our cocoa flour mixture. We get a little puff of black smoke. Have no fear, it's chocolate. It's got to be good for you. Put it down, let it rip. See, it's kind of a fog show. Now the good stuff. We add in half cup semi-sweet chocolate chips, half cup white chocolate chips, and a half a cup of chopped pecans. And we mix this stuff up real good. You want to make sure you got chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, and nuts in every bite. We make these things into little balls using Nana's secret weapon, the ice cream scoop. And what we do is we scoop them out, make little balls. We don't bake them all at once. We will bake what we want immediately, and then we'll keep some in the freezer. So you can pull out just a couple at a time if you just need a couple of cookies, or got some company coming over, or the grandkids. Okay, so we've preheated the oven to 375. Get these bad boys in. We set the timer and we cook them for 12 minutes. And they're ready. Oh yeah. Now I present to you the perfect chocolate cookie.
Or did you?
We're going to Costco. We're waiting in line. We are trying to decide who is going to go into the cooler today.
Today. I always do it.
It's so cold in there.
You're doing it. You like this one?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Feel how soft it is.
Perfect. What should we do for lunch? $1.50 Costco hot dog.